Alright, howdy and welcome all to the Shadow Demon Voidcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be playing Voidbreaker. New game I kind of just discovered on Steam. So, better check it out, see if I'm any good at it, and see if we have fun.
Welcome Subject 1473. Name, Desmond Andrews. Occupation, Void Access Security Officer. Connection to the program has been established. As direct property of the program, your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply? Compliance confirmed. As merged with the learning algorithm, you are required to execute tasks continuously until your contract hours are fulfilled. You are to serve and comply. Do you comply? Compliance confirmed.
I just killed myself.
Do you agree to the contract terms? Compliance confirmed. Notice, prior to contract initiation.
That's a lot of nines.
Preliminary training and calibration protocols. Enter the designated area to undertake. Navigate through the obstructions. Acceptable. Please continue.
Oh. I think I was actually supposed to jump over here. I almost overshot that.
Fabricating artificially generated entity. Decimate the entity. Entity decimated. Allocating additional subsystems.
Okay, so... do headshots do anything? Yes. They are basically a one-shot kill. Cool. G to throw grenades. Okay. Staggered enemies take more damage and drop health.
Decimating a desynchronized entity will render advantageous combat resources. Log this assertion. Proceed to the next sector.
Oh, the glass is destructible. This is awesome. Howdy, Fleet King. Yeah, this is snazzy. There's destructible environments. Might have to tweak the controls a little, but... oh. I missed that jump. But that is cool. Overshot that a little bit, though. Gravity tether.
Gravity tether. Combat effectiveness increased. Fabricating exospheric entities. Desynchronize 3 entities and decimate 3 desynchronized entities.
Oh. I have the Force.
Exemplary. Subject 1473. Elevated algorithmic potential. Fabricating 2 modification crates. Select 1 augment from each.
Alright, so don't act surprised, weapon mod. Corrupted. Exit protocol, but I can't tell what it does. And go here. Grab that. Wall ricochet. Projectiles will bounce off of walls. Increase crit damage. Oh, I'm totally going with extra damage, but random pattern.
Calculated selection. Augmentation will be key to your combat effectiveness. Proceed to the next sector.
You picked wisely. I need to show you something, but I can't explain here. He's watching. You're my only chance now. Come find me after this. Good luck.
Nope. Jump too soon. Yeah. Helps to hit the right button. I'm bad at platformers, so this is going to be an interesting game. There we go. We'll utilize grenades and gravity tethers to do that. Staggered enemies drop health. Got it. Okay, so I can use the environment to do some damage.
Subject 1473. Maintain position. Detecting minimal traces of an unauthorized entity in your system. Logging this assertion. Heightened surveillance will be maintained.
Oh, it just kicked me off.
Don't worry. He didn't detect me. You're just fine. Keep playing ball and get to the end.
I love the environment destruction. Like, that is so much fun, and the slide is amazing.
Initiating preliminary combat protocol in 3, 2, 1, start. Status, Subject 1473 showing high algorithmic yield and ready for contract initiation. Surveillance protocol initiated. Observation will persist indefinitely. Good luck.
All right. Hold on. Gotta turn down the music volume so I can hear the dialogue. Also cut the sound effect volume down. Yeah, I don't think...
Containment zone.
Yeah, I don't think the sliders did anything.
1473 containment zone. Enjoy the remainder of your days as one with the program. The program thanks you for your unwavering support.
Subject 1473, presence confirmed. Assimilation into the program is finalized. You are to serve the algorithm by generating effective combat data. This is your purpose now. This is your duty. Start a run when ready.
I've still
Alright, let's do a run.
to do. Come find me first. Welcome to my humble abode. The guts of the simulation. That's me. Or what's left of me. Grab the chip.
Alright, so this is where I get upgrades. I need more experience to unlock any of those.
Well done for making it this far, but you've only just begun. I've been here far, far longer. This wretched place will never let you go. An infinite, perpetual testing algorithm, refining itself at our expense. That's all it wants. To learn, to train. And we're the rats in his cage. I'll do anything to get my freedom and my life back. Wasn't too long ago I found this place, hidden away. It's different. A flaw in the system. Backdoor access that he doesn't know about. A way out is here. I can feel it. I ran out of time. But you still can. You're gonna get us out of here. You might be my last chance. Last chance for all of us. We better get to work.
Alright, so it's just one man versus an AI with a chip in his head.
Use this place to your strength. Idris doesn't know we're here. That gate there, it destabilizes when you take down a zone entity, a glitch that we can exploit. And through there lies a possible escape. I know it. Good luck on your first run. I'd like to say it gets easier, but it doesn't.
Alright, so... I think I gotta do some missions before I can upgrade the difficulty. Ah, that sends me out. This is how I upgrade myself. And I need points to unlock the assault rifle. And I can unlock modifiers by finding them and decrypting them. Interesting. This is my stats. All right. Let's do this. Pistol, assault rifle, shotgun, marksman rifle, and SMG. Those are the guns. Let's start a run and see how bad I do.
Welcome to Zone 1. A twisted, corrupted forest that'll sink its teeth into you and never let you go. You better get used to the sight of it, as you'll be stuck here for a long time. I know I was.
I'm actually surprised I made it past those in a single shot. That hurt. Alright, I need... Yoink. Got the loot pinata down. I got 21 health. There we go. I'm up to 24 health. All right. I definitely have to be more tactical about this. That was credits. That hurt. There we go. Cleared the area. Alright, shop or something else? Oh, I don't think I have very many credits, so we're gonna go this way. that didn't exist. Okay. Currency and a sphere invoker. Enables all disabled slots. Okay. Okay, so now I have more mod slots on my pistol that I have no mods for. Damn. Nope.
Corruptus. I will never forget the first time I touched one. The pain that surges through your body. You get used to it, eventually. But with the pain comes a great benefit. Risk or reward, that's your call. Just be ready to pay the price.
Okay, so I got a bunch of enemies there. I'm getting low on health. That was a jackpot. About halfway. Explosives basically guarantee that I knock them down. Chairs and other equipment, not so much. Staggering is difficult without explosives. Got it. Him. Got that one. Missed it. That shot. can't bring that down. Gotta get up here to deal with this guy. There we go. Let's go pick up some loot. Alright. Left slot repeater, utility mod. Oh, we're definitely getting the mini rockets. And just automatically equipping that. I have 7 rounds of mini rocket fire.
Notice. All external communications nullified. External inputs.
Yeah. So this looks like another mod slot and a fight. So we're gonna head this way.
Irrelevant. You are accompanied by the program. Always.
Alright, permafrost. Enemies release projectiles on death, leaving freezing pools. Corruption will remove on next clear area. Oh boy. But that should improve my loot, assuming I survive. Luckily, I have rockets. They're not as effective as I was hoping. I think I still have the mod active that makes my shots random. Got that one. Or, no, I think the rockets just go in random directions. Ow. Got him. That hurt. Back to regular pistol rounds. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Ow, I ran right into that projectile. Their explode on death is definitely making this more interesting. I've got critical health, but I succeeded. Probably going to die in the next room. Got me a rare chest for that, though. Live duplicator weapon mod. Damage divided by equally amongst split projectiles. Alright. I am at close range often. Oh. Yeah, we're just going to equip 100% extra damage instead of the variable 50%. Triple fire burst. Good. Additional execution. If I had something that lit them on fire, this would be great. But we'll go triple round burst. Well, I only got one way I can go. I might not even make it to the boss. Ding! Yep. Whew. Ah, I missed. Hey, I got an achievement, though. Okay. He's got ads. We're going to target them. That got me a little bit of health back. Got him. I managed to beat the first boss. And I managed to heal during that fight as well. Alright. It's got Decryptor, Sphere Invoker, and some credits. Fire shot. Plus 20% weapon damage. Chance to inflict burn. I got a pistol, so zoom wouldn't help. And that's increased damage to frozen targets. So we're just going to make our gun shoot fire bullets. We'll just Cartwright.
These strange tall objects. I've been burned by them more than I'd like to admit. But sometimes they give back. I won't suggest what's best to do. I don't want to be held accountable if it screws up your run. That's on you.
Alright, check our inventory. Got 2 sphere invokers. If I were to place that there, I'm gonna see if, ooh, my fire mod got duplicated. Can I rearrange the location? Yes. Yeah, I'll probably do another one there. Just try and unlock as much of this as I can. I got 2 fire shots on this. Alright, so we've got an obelisk, a shop, and probably a survival? What I'm willing to bet. A loot chest, gambling, and a regular fight. I'm a gamble. Alright. A little bit of lore. Items. Another sphere invoker. And health. Excellent. Try and fill this out as much as I can. Time to gamble.
For your processing, the program has surgically nullified hunger and thirst receptors within subject's biological framework. This augmentation allows maximum engagement with the program, free from the interference of biological inefficiencies.
I got credits in Voidium. Alright, so the gamble mechanic probably would have gone better if I had actually gotten through without taking damage, but I still got something for completing this. Chairs. I now have explosives. And I dropped the roof on these two. I have almost full health after all of that. And now I'm losing it. right into that. Got him. Got the explosive. Yeah, I had to point blank that explosive to stun him. Whew. Managed to clear that area at least. Let's go grab some loot. That's extra weapon damage and the chance to inflict corrosion. Partially refills current weapon magazine after killing a staggered enemy. That could be good if I focus more on staggering. Or just an extra 20 damage in a burst of fire. We're going to add corrosion. So now I not only do fire damage, but corrosion damage as well. Okay, so a fight and then a gamble.
Directive. May we remind all subjects to allocate minimum 5 minutes per day cycle to venerate our superior, Idris. We thank you for your compliance.
Alright, let's see if I can do this without taking damage. Or I don't get anything. Lock all doors. Alright. Aha. I got credits. Alright, guess that was it here. Would have been nice to get some loot, but oh well. Ouch. I got lucky with that strike. Ouch. Just deal with him. There we go. I think I killed him just before he died, or just after he unstuck himself. All right, down slot repeater, so it will add an additional execution of whatever I stick below it. And I got ammo for the rockets. Up grenade damage. Up damage, but reduce handling. And an up slot repeater. Okay. It blocks those two slots from functioning, but gives me 3 of those effectively. Which is nice. I will do lots of damage.
They're strong, difficult fights, designed to break you down. I'd wish you luck, but that won't save you. Keep your finger on the trigger, and don't hesitate.
Alright. Boss of Zone 1, I believe. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Destroy objects marked in red symbols to obtain. Okay. Well, I don't have any destruction enhancing modules, so this is going to not be fun. Oh boy. And I missed the grenade. I need to get more of those chunks. I am safe behind the rocks. Got it. Nope, not safe from that attack. And I missed that throw badly. There we go. Oh, I got the health and then immediately got hit again. Ouch. And I walked right out into that shot. Ah. Well. Did not succeed there.
Welcome back. Strange, isn't it? The dying part. That's the thing with this place. There is no end. Just a nice little reset button. Well, don't let me stop you. Go on. Back to the meat grinder you go. We've got an escape to formulate.
Alright. That decreases dash cooldown. That ups my max health. That ups the number of explosives. And I need to use one of these to unlock these other ones. That one might not be a bad idea if I can get it. I think we're just gonna increase our health. And unlock the elemental variants in the crates. So I can get a fire variant, electrical variant, and an ice variant by getting some of the purple things. I assume surviving a run gets me more of all of them. Oh yeah, I want to see... Nope, don't have the credits for that. And I don't have any schematics I can unlock. Yeah, so I need 25 Voidium to get the assault rifle. And I lose everything. Let's go for another run and see what happens.
Subject 1473. Testing in effect. Observation protocol initiated.
Just barely got that dash in. Oh yeah, the easy times are over with. There we go. Ouch. Alright, let's see what our first little bit of loot is. Freezing tether. Objects thrown will freeze the enemy. Nice. Weapon damage, but increases the reload time. And mini rockets. We're just going to immediately do cold damage with the reload tether. So, I want to see what the torn bit of paper is here.
Transmission to all subjects. Failure is but success. Cloaked in recalibration, each failure contributes to the data lattice, refining you into a more efficient operative. Assistance is mandatory. Signature is not an authorized parameter.
Alright, so the torn bit of paper allows me to modify this fight to make it more difficult, to get better loot. I dealt with permafrost once already, so I can do it again. It's gonna suck not having some upgrades, but I should be fine. And I definitely see the benefit of being able to freeze enemies. With my thrown tether objects. Let the area clear of damage. Ah, walked right into that. There we go. I got them all. I just gotta let the area clear and grab the health. That could have gone a lot worse. Alright, Voltaic Cascade. Destruction will drop voltaic bombs. Interesting. Damage relay surge. So temporary increased damage after receiving damage. And live duplicator. Alright, we're gonna go with the voltaic surge, because if I destroy something, it will drop voltaic bombs. Freeze unit, instantly freeze all staggered enemies. Scatternet, highly effective against groups. Each projectile deals 50% damage, 50% of the original. That fires in a grid pattern. I got 112 shots with this. I'm gonna go for the loot in the fight. The obelisk could be nice, but I'm not gonna take the risk while I'm getting used to this.
Press from the containment area will pay. Permanent decimation. You remain stored within the program. Always.
You'll find things like this. Scribbled messages, desperate attempts at survival. They're remnants of other subjects. Echoes of their last attempts at survival. There is something...
Alright. So this person's been here a year. And they're begging for help.
about knowing you're not alone in this hell.
Down slot repeater in. And column invoker. Equals all slots in the current column. So if I were to go. Alright, so that should increase the number of times it... Oh, wait. No, I want that being repeated. Really. Be smart about this. So now the bomb damage and radius and the number of bombs dropped when I destroy something will increase. I'm going to save that for the boss. I jumped right into that shot. I think even jumping through the window causes the bombs to spawn. And smashing the barrels. Which just made those bombs even more powerful. That is awesome. That is a nice one to get. Right side invoker opens any slots in 2-slot vicinity to the right of this. Quick drive, crit damage. Yeah, we're gonna get a movement speed boost. So I've got a skull with an exclamation mark and an obelisk, which means I've made it to the first mini boss again. Howdy, Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Alright. Yoink. Why do I feel... Oh no, that's just how I would have gotten from that other arena to here. Okay. he go? Got him. Alright, I gotta decrypt some credits and ammo. So, getting a second one of those might not be a bad idea. Cluster scatter. Upon detonating grenades, will release several smaller grenades. Oh yeah, I'm going cluster bombs. Cluster munitions on grenades. Alright, Fleet King. See ya. You have a good night. Ah, crap.
Spends 1/3 of their existence into sleep to eliminate its deficiency. All sleep inhibitors have been excised from subjects' neural schema. Now, perpetual testing is achievable, unburdened by the requirement of rest.
If I can get an upgrade for grenade damage, that would be super useful. And my enemies spawned because I hit the obelisk. Did I lose a mod? Doesn't look like it. Let's go check out the shop.
A rare moment of quiet and serenity. Sometimes I'd sit in these places for hours, pretending the rest of it wasn't real. There's no threat here, just a chance to buy what you need. It's such a jarring change of pace that you question whether it's a trick.
So, burning enemies automatically get crit. I'd have to combo that with this. I could do it. Or get another Voltaic Cascade, which I think... Yeah, that's what I'm already running. I kind of like the idea of getting another one of these going. Okay. 160... There we go. I've got no money left, but now I both freeze and burn my enemies when I hit them with something. Plus, I can get some Voltaic Shock going with the Voltaic Overcharge.
Nullified all impact damage variables. Subjects will now experience zero harm when jumping off high buildings. Continue testing and keep descending.
Unable to pick up health or ammo. I got max health. Let's do this. It's probably a dumb idea, but... My ability to freeze and burn is so nice. Get some more explosives on the field. That hurt a little. Got him. There we go. Got him. Despite not being able to pick up health in that, I did pretty well. Alright. Digistruct. That just increases weapon damage. Projectile has high gravity and low velocity. Ooh. High damage, slow moving. Oh, we're taking Blast Cutter. Now I can melee stuff. Let's add some voltaic tethering as well. So, now, every time I smash someone with something, I do burn from the fire mod, freezing from the frost mod, and shock from the voltaic mod. Aw, no extra loot crate.
Alert. Initiating dialogue with hostile entities is non-viable. Program entities are synthetic algorithms, encoded with a singular purpose to execute harm. Conversing with program entities will lead to certain decimation.
No ability or grenades for a rare rewards chest. Screw it. Let's go for it. Just gotta pistol everything down. I gotta pick up data cube. Oh, I probably have to defend this thing. I have to remain in the zone and defend this. Oh, I cleared the area. Cool. And I obtained 3 pieces of loot, apparently. The other one's got to be back here. Nope, apparently not. Just 2. It's all 3 chests, but... Oh, nope, there are 3. Cool. Item chest. I got health, and I didn't see what that other thing was. Sphere Invoker, yes. So we will... That there. Right. Yeah, we'll do that. Get that going again. That going again. I've got 3 slots now. Cover sync unit, plus 10% or 10-second cooldown. Gives me a static shield. Deal more damage, the more credits are held. Well, I do an extra 5 damage currently for that. So, we're gonna get an extra 5 points of damage there. It's a charge mode to the weapon. So I can do minus 400% damage all the way up to plus 400% damage, depending on charge time. Could get another one of those going. Consecutive hits deal increasing damage. I'm not good at chaining hits, so we're just going to make our environmental destruction even more destructive. Look around for extra credits. Nope. Alright, boss time again. Now I can destroy one of those towers with a melee strike as opposed to trying to aim a grenade at it. Apparently I still need to... Damn, missed. One more good hit. Oh, I missed him. That was just terrible, terrible aim. Almost got him. Didn't jump his blast, though. I will eventually get better at this. But we shall unlock the assault rifle now.
To install hacks from the console, you're gonna need every edge you can get. If we're ever getting out of here, you can't afford to fight fair. We need to tear this thing down.
Alright, so I've unlocked the assault rifle. Nice. And it's just full auto. Yeah, I still don't have any schematics. I have one more decrypt. Yes, I gotta beat it on normal to get hard, and then hard to get insane. Alright. Don't have enough. I need one more. Damn it. Alright. Start a run. Go for the assault rifle. And see if I can do better with the assault rifle this time.
473. Testing in effect. Observation protocol initiated.
That one. Go. Got him. Let's see what I get to start this run off with. Explosive collision. Projectiles will create a small explosion on collision. Missiles or voltaic tether. I want to try this legendary out. So... yeah, I think everything I shoot is going to explode. I'm going to go for the gamble because duplicating the explosion does me nothing.
Subject alert. Program output regrettably has fallen beneath required thresholds during the past temporal cycle. Consequently, the lowest performing subject will be decimated. Extend your condolences as they dissolve into the eternal void.
There we go.
Farewell, subject 2943.
I blitzed through that faster than I thought I could. Or that was probably wise. Alright. Time for a fight. So it appears my grenades also just explode on contact. These guys are dodgy. Just deleted him. There we go. Fire arc. Yeah, I'm gonna get the slot invoker. Does that at least open up those two slots? We're going for the rare loot.
Subject announced.
Oh, I forgot to hit.
Fabricated for maximum algorithmic view. Constructed into a three-dimensional construct, one that your consciousness is able to comprehend.
No abilities, no grenades. This is a one that really doesn't affect me because of how early on it is. I can still grab things. That hurt. Got him. go. I have no abilities, so it really didn't affect me. Rare chest. I can get Scatternet again. Charge shot. Fire mode mod. Or Orby Strike. Alright. Plasma. Energy projectile with low gravity and slightly increased damage. Up accuracy, slow velocity. Oh yeah, we're gonna stagger enemy upon their or the enemies around themselves upon death. Let's see if we get anything good from the obelisk after this. Alright. Where's the anomaly? Oh, the anomaly is just murking me. Trying to knock the explosives off the roof if I can. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Nope. It got me this time.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Although here, it's less try again and more get ripped apart repeatedly. Well, better luck this run, eh?
All right. Yeah, we're going to get the supply crate at the start. And get the optics chest. That I think will be very helpful. But I think I will call it a night here. So I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. If you did, I will be live again on Saturday at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some BattleTech with the BTA mod. Otherwise, you all have a good night, and I will see you next time.